In the shimmering Gilded Age enclave of Newport, Rhode Island, the elite of American society sought to outdo one another with opulent summer cottages that were anything but modest. Hi everyone, Ken here. Today we are taking a peek inside Vernon Court, an estate designed by Carrère and Hastings. Hit the subscribe button and let's explore this house. Anna Gambrill's journey to constructing Vernon Court began in Brooklyn, where she was born into the influential Van Nest family. Her father, Abraham Van Nest, was a titan of the railroad industry, and Anna inherited a considerable wealth upon his passing in 1888. That fortune was compounded when she married Richard Augustine Gambrill, a prominent lawyer with burgeoning interest in law and railroads. Tragically, their marriage was cut short in 1890 when Richard succumbed to influenza at the young age of 42, leaving Anna a widow with significant means. Undeterred by loss, Anna embraced her role as a socialite and philanthropist, frequenting the company of high society. She purchased a mansion on a prime lot at 492 Bellevue Avenue in 1898, a prestigious Newport cottage which she promptly demolished. With a vision to create a home that would rival the grandeur of her peers, Anna entrusted the celebrated architectural firm of Carrère and Hastings to design her summer retreat. Carrère and Hastings were no strangers to the demands of Gilded Age aristocracy. Known for their Beaux-Arts training and a portfolio that included New York's public library and the grand estates of America's elite, the duo delivered a design for Vernon Court that captured the sophistication of an 18th century French chateau. The composition of Vernon Court's elegant facade sought to seamlessly blend classical European aesthetics with modern American ingenuity. The estate's lush gardens, designed by the florist Wadley and Smythe, further enhanced its beauty, evoking the splendor of Hampton Court's Palace's Pond Garden. Completed in 1901, Vernon Court cost a staggering $300,000, an astronomical sum for the time and equivalent to over $11 million in 2024. Its debut was met with widespread acclaim, with critics and society papers deeming it one of the 10 most beautiful mansions in America. From the main gate to the gardens, the grounds exuded an air of refinement, while the house itself became a hub of social activity. Anna Gambrill's love for entertaining was well documented. She hosted luncheons with the likes of Miss Berwind of the Elms and opened her gardens to charitable events, cementing her reputation as a gracious hostess. Imagining that we were arriving here as guests, we would be chauffeured up the drive as our buggy passes between sphinxes and circles the large urn. From here, the chauffeur would bring the horses to the stables just on the other side of the wall. Let's take a step back before heading inside to really absorb how all of this comes together. Entering the mansion, we proceed into the main hall, flanked by marble columns boasting dramatic striations. To one end, the grand staircase gracefully descends, its dark balustrade twisting in stark contrast to the marble steps. The larger items tend to be more capturing, but let's not ignore the fine detailing of the frieze nor the intricate craftsmanship of the sconce lights. From here we'll venture into the petit salon, which is clad floor-to-ceiling in painted wall panels with delicate plasterwork in relief. Fine furnishings could be staged as required to conform to whatever event might be taking place in the house. This feeds us into the grand salon, finished out with rich wood paneling and set with wood pilasters in rhythmic intervals. To get a better look at the details, we can clear the room of its furnishings and uncover the stone fireplace. The library, though considerably smaller than what might be expected in a house of this magnitude, was wrapped in built-in bookshelves which we can imagine as being filled to the brim. Next we'll come across the loggia, which is open to the gardens and can be closed off by screens in the summer. The murals we see all about the space were the commission of Louis Comfort Tiffany, which added pops of intense but balanced color to the ceiling and walls. Vernon Court's legacy, however, extended beyond Anna's time. Upon her death in 1928, the estate passed to her son and his wife, who hailed from another illustrious family connected to Blairsden Estate in New Jersey. The property eventually left the Gambrill family in 1956 and saw various uses over the years, including a stint as the administration building for the Vernon Court Junior College. By the mid-20th century, its grandeur faced an uncertain future as it changed hands multiple times. Following its most recent purchase in 1998, it was reimagined as the National Museum of American Illustration. Today, it not only continues to stand, but remains a cherished part of the Bellevue Avenue Historic District. What did you think about Vernon Court? Did you have a favorite room or architectural feature? Let me know down below in the comments section. And while you're there, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss an exciting episode of This House.